long time no chat or post. If that even makes sense. Where do I start? Well, I have been away for a while, for like a month. I'm so sorry. I haven't posted for a month. You know, I know it says I post a new video every week, but it's just been so many things going on, and you know, I'm gonna get into some details about it. Some things I'll just keep to myself, but I just want to let you babes know that I didn't forget about you guys. I didn't. I've been getting a lot of messages saying when you're gonna record another video and stuff, and you know, I'm just so appreciative of you guys, and I apologize for not, you know, being consistent with these videos. It's very hard, you know, with the lighting, and you know, I edit everything on my phone. I do the thumbnails on my phone, and it's very hard, especially if you don't have like a camera or, you know, one those expensive cameras to record stuff. So it's just been very hard for me. Alright, first things first. First thing is just I've been going through some things. Just I don't know if you babes suffer from it, but I suffer from depression, and you know, some days it's just I don't even like getting out of my bed, you know, and I have to slowly get myself like out of that funk. Like last month, and I don't know if everyone's been having a very bad month last month, but it's been very crappy. Everything was just hitting at me after another, and it was getting very, very hard. And you know, I have a son, and you know, when you deal with your child and they put you through things, it can really make you be a recluse, and it can make you, you know, stay to yourself, especially when it's just issues at home. So well, my son, he was having some issues at school, and I had to, you know, go up there and make sure things was right with him in the school. And that in itself, being a full-time parent in itself, is just, it's a full job. It's a full 24-hour job. It never stops. Any of you are single moms or parents in general, I mean, you know how hard it can be. And then on top of that, trying to go to school, trying to go, you know, trying to do something with myself and with a child that, you know, has his issues, it's very hard. And then on top of that, I deal with my own depression. I deal with anxiety and depression, and you know, I deal with a lot of bipolar issues and stuff. And you know, my thing is, I wanted to be as real and as honest with you guys as possible. You know, I don't like to lie, fake the funk. I'm sure you guys get enough people lying to you guys. You know, and I'm always trying to be honest and real and show the real me and who I am to you guys. So that's what I was going through. Another thing too was, you know, I feel, you know, and don't get me wrong, I love Pinup. I love it. It's a lifestyle, and I love it. It's so beautiful to me. But you put so much time and effort into these videos. You record the video. That's if you even feel like freaking recording it. That's if you even feel like getting up to do that, or if you have time or energy. You record these videos, you edit them, you gotta include make sure you have nice lighting, a nice background. You know, you have to make sure you want to make sure you have a nice, you know, just a nice, you know, body of work. And it's frustrating when you spend hours and hours editing the video, making sure it's the right music, making sure it's the right lighting, background, everything for you guys, and it just barely gets any likes. So I'm not gonna lie, I know this, and I said this before in one of my videos, that YouTube has done something where now if you don't click the notifications button, you're not gonna see the video. So I always try to ask you babes to please, you know, hit the notification button so you can see my newest video that pops up, you know. And it gets a little, you know, a little irritating. Not just irritating, but it makes you feel down when you put all this time and work and effort into something and no one sees it, you know. And then on top of that, with my Instagram, I used to have way more likes on my pictures, and I'm not getting as much anymore. And it's because of, I guess, they're monetizing everything. They're literally cutting down on everything, and it's very, very hard. And I'm trying to think, should I continue with, you know, this pinup channel on YouTube, or should I do it on Instagram? on live or do the stories or whatever. And I did my first live today, and I really don't see the really big difference in it. It reminds me of Snapchat. It really is nothing different. Same filters, same things. I mean, some things is different. I mean, tweaking it, some things is different, but it's the same thing. And then I don't like about the Instagram live is they'll cut you off in the middle of something that you're doing. Like, you can only get a few minutes or hours. I mean, that's what I've been told. But when I did it, my first live, it was, I was trying to get things right. And then on top of that, it was kind of like cutting off because of the Wi-Fi around here. And so that's another thing too. It's just, I guess it's just all the work you put into something. And babes, I'm the only black pinup channel on YouTube. I'm the only one. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of pinup channels. I mean, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of vintage channels and a lot of pinup-y channels and a lot of pinup enthusiasts or historic vintage channels, but you don't see a lot of black pinup channels. And that's why I came on here, because I wanted to be the first black pinup. I mean, well, I can't say I'm the first black pinup channel. I could say the black pinup is, I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, Angelique Nior, or Nior, if I'm saying that right. She has a little channel, but she doesn't really upload on it. So I wanted to be, the one that really uploads a lot, do pinup hairstyles with our natural hair, or relaxed hair, or do pinup hairstyles with, extensions, weaves, wigs, and I wanted to be that because I don't really see a lot. I mean, yeah, most of the black pinups and pinup of color you see is on Instagram, and that's what they do. They don't really come on here. So I figured I would do both, and simultaneously keep doing that. And that's what I want. That's my goal to do. And on top of that, I'm in the process of trying to get me in my house, trying to buy a house and stuff. That's a lot, work on my credit and stuff. And it's a lot when you're doing everything by yourself and you don't really have help. So, that's why I have been MIA for like a good month. This was not my intentions at all on my channel. I always wanted to be consistent and consistently uploading good, good stuff, vlogs and tutorials and things like that. It's just been very hard with life. Life is really kicking my butt. And I'm sure, you babes is going through things too that, it's really hard for you, to consistently want to post anything or even want to get dressed. When you're depressed and when you're depressed and you're taking medications and you're taking certain things, to, stabilize your mood and stuff, it just feels kind of like you're a guinea pig. Like, when they give me medications, because I do see a therapist, I do, I go get help for these issues. And, when they give me medications, I'm not going to lie, it feels like I'm a guinea pig. It feels like, I'm not getting the right help that I need, and I'm going to be looking elsewhere, but it just really feels like I'm not getting to the root of the issue. I mean, I know my problems, but I just feel like I'm not, getting down to the nitty-gritty of things, of what's been going on. I feel like, I just feel like they just run tests on me. Oh, you got depression, here's a pill for that. You got bipolarness, here's a pill. Schizophrenia, here's a pill. I just feel like, well, the one I'm going to see, I just don't feel like it's really changing anything. Yeah, I come there, I tell them my issues, they'll tell me some things, they'll type on their laptop or whatever, give me new medication, and that's it. And I just don't feel like that's working, but I have an emotional support cat. I've showed you guys in my video my cat, Pearl. And, she really does help me with my anxiety. I have bad anxiety. My anxiety has anxiety. And, my cat, she really does help me, feel relaxed and calm. And, hey, like I said, I'm very honest. I'm very to the point, blunt. I don't sugarcoat anything. And, you know, I'm always going to be honest to a T with everything. I'm never going to lie to you guys, you know. So that's just everything I've been going through for the past month. Mainly it was just my son having issues at school that I needed to deal with and, you know, get corrected. On top of that, relationship issues, you know. Recently I had a family member pass away, and, you know, that's been hard on me too. And, you know, when my great grandmother passed away, it really affected me a lot because she did raise me. She did, you know, she took care of me. You know, when my mom had to go to work, she took care of me. You know, so imagine, you know, losing someone that you've known your whole life that's taken care of you, picked you up from school, fed you, everything, bathed you, and now she's not around. I want to call her so bad, but I can't. You know, I want to pick up the phone and call my great-grandmother, but I can't. And she is the reason why I'm dressed this way, because I always seen her get ready, and she always looked glamorous and beautiful, and I always wanted to be like that. So, you know, dealing with that, on top of the issues with my son at school, on top of me trying to go to school online, because right now I'm going to school online, you know, and it's a lot. It's a lot to handle and deal with by yourself when you feel alone. So that's all I wanted to tell you, babes. You know, I'm not gonna give up on this channel because I feel like I put a lot into it. I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I'm not gonna give it up. I'm gonna try my hardest to even be more consistent. I did tell you, babes, that I was gonna come out with a video, a Saviyanceisbae video, and a couple others, but like I said, if you guys have any suggestions of what you guys want to see, please let me know. It will really help me out a lot if I got feedback from you guys. I mean, you guys comment, and you guys are so sweet to me and just so encouraging. You guys really make my day, and it would just mean the world to me if you guys can just let me know what else you guys want to see, because I would love to, you know, make videos for you guys, you know, that I enjoy watching them. And it would be nice if you guys can tell other people about my page, and you know, let's support each other. You know, if you guys have pages, I would love to support you guys, and, you know, I would like to do that. So, you know, I'm all about self-improvement, and, you know, I just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on with me. You know, I'm sorry I'm rambling from subject to subject. I tend to do that, you know, when I just need to get everything off my chest, but yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to tell you, babes. And thank you so much for just continuing to ride with me and being so patient. You guys could unsubscribe, but you guys didn't, and I'm so thankful for you guys, my day ones. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for just being there no matter what, and I deeply, deeply appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's it, babes, and it was so nice, you know, just updating you guys on everything, and I love you, babes, so much. And I will see you guys soon. I will come up with something different for you, babes, and I will see you guys soon. So